foot is sniping, stabbing into the sand. That causes your bike to stand up and unweight. It also pushes your body back. All bad things. We need that bike to be weighted. We need our leg up high out of the sand. Heard that right. Inside leg needs to stay out of the sand, up high. It's going to let more weight inside the leg. Let it dig into the sand, really let you get on the gas. That inside foot dabbed in all 5 corners we just did. I also, and the whoops can hear, rah, 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 rah. You're chopping your throttle every whoop. That's why it stuffs your front wheel. Throttle consistent. But it's not your throttle moving. See that inside foot stabbed again, and you can see your tire mark. The bike stands up and knifes right when you do that every time. Then it takes you to the back of the bike. By your 3rd turn, you're all the way on the back fender. You have to reset, get up on the tank, get that foot. Work on resetting up every single time. Then, sorry, I was watching you go by, got distracted with what I was saying. So we want to start working on resetting for every single turn. Your first one is looking excellent. Your throttle control and the whoops getting considerably better. In these corners, you can see there at the end, you're starting to get on the gas early, your legs up high, your corners flowing smoothly. We just need to get our eyes up, look to our exit, look to where we want to go. I think that's really going to help us out. The legs staying up high is smoothing our turns out, a lot more control. Just need to remember every single time, get back up on that tank, leg up high, smooth throttle every single time. We're getting kicked up. This is suspension we're going to talk about. We need to slow our rebound down. We're getting kicked straight up. If you ever feel a kick side to side, we speed it up. I also want to bring our sag up higher. We're bottoming out, which causes that kick. Pretty happy with our body position. You're hinging at the hips. You're squeezing your feet. I don't see the gap there. Your toes are tight. I can't complain there. The bike stays straight. You're just getting kicked. So we need to adjust that suspension a little bit. And then in the corners, back to the idea of our legs up high, you're staying planted and good. We just push wide because I think we need to look ahead a little bit further. Look to the exit of our corner, the entrance of the next turn. whoops. So sometimes having form perfect technique, which of course you're not absolutely perfect, which we're getting better, but sometimes form and technique, throttle control shifting does go a long way. The line choice is even better. Right now you come through every lap, slam on your brakes, hit a turn. What if we come through here, we set up a little bit wider, you go around the whoops, join the turn. Paige has a lot of this. UTVs, quads, bikes, people ride this main line. The course is so much wider than that main line. Open up your eyes, look ahead. Sometimes you can find a smoother line. Corners. The other thing is a lot of people think it's smoother and quicker to cut off the inside. They would choose to go here. Pitches off and kills your corner. Just choose to set up wide. Make the course a hair longer. Lose a fraction of a second entering that turn so we can gain so much time exiting and missing whoops. Set up wide, on the gas early. You know the drill. Looking pretty good, like that. We got up to speed, you upshifted. I like we're on the ball of our feet. And even in those bigger whoops, you're doing a pretty good job of hinging of the hips, keeping your bike straight while it's kicking. You're doing a better job of carrying momentum, keeping that pedal smooth. So I like where we're going with this. Let's see the line we take as you come back towards me and how we enter this turn. But we're definitely improving. Earlier our knees were buckling, we were getting kicked. Our throttle was choppy. A lot smoother. We still need to look up in these turns, both of those corners. We're looking right down at the sand. We need to get our eyes up higher, looking where we want to go. We're sitting down in these corners and we want to be standing, weighting those pegs. So now I want to start switching back to looking up, eyes up high. I look at the top of the whoops, not the holes. I look through the corner, out to the exit, into the entrance of the next turn. That's what we need to start working. Wheel is knifing so hard in the sand, there's one whoop in that corner. Sitting down and your body transferring all the weight to that front wheel over that whoop is killing you. So in these quick 90-degree right, left corners, we'll just stay standing, keep our throttle consistent. Our corner's looking better. The first one, your eyes went up, you exited strong. The second one, same thing. Eyes were down, hard to exit that corner. That bush makes it really hard to look through the turn. Really got to focus on that. That was the smoothest we've done it yet, for sure. Obviously, we still want to get it smooth. Maybe this shows what we're riding. Anyway, that one you got on the gas a little bit earlier. Pulled you out. See, we chopped our throttle right here, letting off, then knifed our front end. Staying on the gas one time, we come in here, up all the way out. It's sand, leaving out lines, going everywhere. If you're on the throttle, you're gonna make your own line. so far away though. So, I'll tell you play by play. For one, I think it was genuine pure fatigue. There's that aspect. We got kicked in the whoops before, probably started holding our breath. But when you got on the gas, your foot stabbed into the ground. I could actually probably point out the marks. Entered up high. Right here you went to get on the gas and your foot stabbed.
Yeah.
Right when your foot stabbed, the bike knifes, it unweights the rear, and then you chop the throttle, and you got the good old-fashioned high side.
At least there's this nice sand crushing.
I know. Accelerating through here. Let that tire eat. Let that bike get some traction. Gotta dig into the sand. Eyes up on the gas. Eyes up on the gas. Kind of funny, you took your inside foot off, which made you 100% weight your outside leg, but it didn't dab the ground, and it straightened. You took your foot off and it straightened you out, proving that weight to the outside peg gives you traction, straightens you out. So, know that even when you make a mistake like that, if your foot doesn't stab into the sand and rip you off the back of the bike and make you knife and unweight, really is actually just bringing you into good habits in the sense of you're weighting the outside bike, accelerating through the corner. Yeah, nice jump, nice jump. Up on our gas tank, a little bit more there, scooting up on the front of the bike. You're doing a good job about that consistent throttle, legs up out of the sand, and our turns are getting smoother and smoother. You're riding a gear higher. Actually, I think we're 2 gears higher now. We're looking pretty good. Looking right down in the hole. Letting your eyes up to the top of these walls, like right now. Getting you into this first one, we need to carry our wheel, carry our front wheel all the way from the first whoop. Going in the hole of the first one just messes you up for all the rest. Starting to carry that wheel. Although I want you to bring it up even higher. You're at base, carrying it a little bit now, keeping your bike straight, keeping your throttle consistent. It's getting better. We stuffed our front down in those holes. Got that. Gotta hit our wheel up here. So you're stuffing. Boom! I want you to stuff up here. Bounce you to the next whoop. Was correct. Your chop throttle caused a little knife at the end. brake, holding ourselves in the rut. Our inside leg up was up high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your inside leg was up high, 6 of the 7. So that's consistency, it's getting good. Only one time did I see it hit the ground and stand you up. So I'm happy there. Our elbow was up, I want to say 2 or 3 out of the 7. So we're getting better about that. I see it being forced, but that's going to be one that's hard to break. Eyes up on the gas, leg up high. So we need to stomp that weight into that peg so we don't get kicked by those acceleration bumps now that we're going faster.